Hello and welcome to PSM Speak. American President Mr. Joe Biden has recently announced the nomination of Ajay Banga, a person of Indian origin, for the presidency of the World Bank, IBRD. Naturally, Indians are happy. They should be. Leaving this aside, does the American president appoint the president of the World Bank? The answer is yes and no. No first. And also you are supposed to say no if you are taking any competitive examinations or any job interviews or the like. It is no. Because the World Bank president is elected as per the norms and the rules of the World Bank. What do they say? Do they say that the President of America elect the World Bank president? No. The rules say rather the Board of Executive Directors comprising 25 members is delegated with the authority to elect the president of the World Bank. Recently, as we have seen, the notification was given by the Board of Executive Directors seeking nominations for the president position from the member countries. There are 189 member countries to nominate. The nominations are received from February 23 and March 29, 2023. That means the Board of Executive Directors seeks the nominations, and after seeking the nomination, what does the Board of Directors do? It shortlists 3 best candidates out of the nominations it received. Of the 3, it interviews and selects the best fit for the job. The person who is supposed to carry forward the policies of the World Bank most effectively from among the candidates of the 3 is finally chosen by the Board of Executive Directors. So, the President of America is not the person who chooses the President of the World Bank. But why do we say yes? We say yes because historically all the 13 presidents so far from the beginning of the World Bank, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, started in 1944 and started functioning from 1946. All the 13 presidents, of course that exception is an acting president, Kristalina Georgieva of Bulgaria. That was in 2019. But that is not to be counted. Excepting that, all the presidents are those who are nominated by the United States, by the US President, American citizens. That is one thing. Second thing, the power of America, the United States, is highest in the World Bank because its share in the share capital as of today, the present share of the US is 16.7%, highest. At one time, it was in 1950, the resources to the World Bank as high as 74% came from the United States. Maybe the paid capital contribution was different, but still it was the highest that time. Now also it is the highest. Many countries have joined. That time when the World Bank was set up, there were only 38 members, and now the number is 189. With the addition and each country contributing, naturally the share of the United States gets diluted. Even after dilution, its share stands the highest, 16.7%. And next to it, Japan has only 7.9%, China 5.6%, Germany 4.3%, United Kingdom and France hold 4.1%. This is one thing. And another important thing, I don't know whether it is directly related to our discussion or not, it is the United States that has the veto power. No other country, no other member in the World Bank has the veto power. The US has veto power in certain matters. There may be certain exceptions. So that is the power of the United States. From the beginning, in the order of the things, that when there was Cold War and when this World Bank, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development was established, it was supposed that the most powerful in terms of the most powerful country economically, the United States, was supposed to control, checkmate the spread of communist Soviet Union on the poor countries. That was also the reason why the United States was given dominant position in decision making in the World Bank and its policies. The present incumbent, who is supposed to be in office till 2024, who expressed his intent to prematurely relinquish his office, David Malpass. He was appointed during President Donald Trump's time. And because of his intent to come out of the World Bank, the new incumbent selection has become necessary, and then Ajay Banga's name has come up. Then briefly, what is the World Bank? Originally it was known as, even till today it is known as, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD. IBRD, to this institution, 4 more organizations added. One is IDA. While IBRD lends to the low and middle income countries, IDA, International Development Association, helps the world's poorest countries by giving cheap loans and also grants. Then IFC, International Finance Corporation, this lends to the private sector. Then MIGA, Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, encourage foreign investment, foreign private investment, foreign direct investment. And then ICSID, International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes, a dispute settlement body, that is another agency. So all these 5 agencies together, IBRD, IDA, IFC, MIGA and ICSID, are together known as World Bank Group, and the president of the IBRD is the ex officio president of all these 4 organizations. The appointment is for 5 years term and renewable. And then who is Ajay Banga? Ajay Banga, born in Pune, did his Bachelor of Arts BA from St. Stephen's College of Delhi University. He also holds a PGP, postgraduate program equivalent to MBA from Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, and he is currently the vice chairman of General Atlantic, an equity firm, and then he was also the president and chief executive officer of the MasterCard, worked for 13 years with Nestle India and also 2 years with PepsiCo. And his father, Harbhajan Singh Banga, retired from Indian Army. He was a lieutenant general. And Banga also got Padma Shri from India in 2016. So this is briefly about Banga, who is 63 years old, Indian, and we are really happy that he is being appointed as the World Bank president, being nominated by the United States of America. But one question, is it going to be of additional benefit to India? Nothing wrong in the expectation. We are proud a person of Indian origin is going to occupy this august office, presidentship of the World Bank, all right? But can he do special favors? We should be objective on that point. Supposing you are appointed or working in a bank, are you supposed to accommodate any of your acquaintances or friends special favor, overlooking the policies of the institution where you are working? You are supposed to work without any prejudice, no favor. You have to follow the rules of the organization. So Indian or anyone chosen to the World Bank will work as per the World Bank norms, take forward the World Bank policies. So expecting somebody to ignore the rules or do anything extra is not correct. So thank you very much for watching this so patiently. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. It is free, but your subscription greatly helps me to bring to you more videos of this kind. Thank you very much.